Isn't it 9?
I don't think so.
44,
Oh, good. I just
47,
went live on 38, so
episode 44.
I'm pretty sure I changed it.
All right. Well, we can have two 38s.
Yeah,
And then you can rename.
38 and 38 plus.
Yeah, 38.
Well, I mean, we did stop in the middle of a fight, so.
Oh, that's right. It's a continuation of 38 episode.
All right, so we are live.
Yes.
All right, welcome to another episode of D&D with Noobs, episode 38-ish, maybe 39. We're not sure yet, but we'll figure that out.
We'll validate before it gets uploaded.
Yeah. And we're a couple people down today, but we're still gonna press on through. Who would like to do the recap?
Jack Koozie said he's ready.
No, my notebook got misplaced somewhere. It'd be total memory, and that's not very good anymore.
Why don't you do it, Bowles? I did it last week.
No, I believe Rogar did it last.
He can't talk because he's not
I
here,
know.
so shh.
But don't take credit for doing it last, is all I'm saying.
I can take credit if I need to.
See, I believe I did it last. That's why it's not my turn anymore.
Come on, guys. This is not that
Oh my
hard.
gosh, what a bunch of wusses.
No, I'm still trying to set stuff up.
Okay, I'll try this in between sneezes. Belsar's not feeling well.
Let's go. No, you look fine.
Okay. We did some stuff.
Uh-huh.
So who's dreaded Yeti pointing at?
Where the hell did we end up on the other episode? I know we were sailing on a ship, and we got attacked by some, I think they're merfolk or something. Some kind of water things. And they ran us aground. And yeah, I turned into a giant shark.
Yep.
And I jumped into the water.
And of course, he's leaving Rogar out of this.
Grew gills.
Well, yeah, because you don't count.
Rogar jumped into the water with all of his armor and stuff on and sank to the bottom. And,
No, that's wrong. Yeah, you're not feeling well. I can see it now.
shocked the hell out of him. Dad ate a few. Ray's got jacked up pretty well. And the last I knew, we were still doing that fight.
That's correct. Go ahead and take your point of sick inspiration.
That's pity inspiration.
Take it inside of Dayquil.
Yeah.
Pity.
Dayquil shots.
All right, so
So on something like this, do we keep our same turnover order?
yes, the turn order will remain the same.
I broke my ceiling
And-
fan. My fan last night. It's all jacked up.
And as we last left
yeah.
off, it was this guy's turn. I just have to find this guy. Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay. So he is going to stay away from that fire.
God, right in the action. I'm not awake yet.
Just feel like John.
All right, and he's gonna launch. Well, can he do that?
I don't know.
No, he's not gonna. He's not gonna throw his spear.
Yeah, he might need
He's
that.
gonna- He's gonna use a dash action to get right about there, and it's gonna end his turn. All right, so Grief's turn. He is going to move right about here. And he's lighting up one of his
Exploder
cartoon bombs.
Yeah.
And he's gonna just chuck it right about here. And you see a fiery explosion as soon as it lands. Here, let's do a special effect for that.
Is it
Yeah.
like a Molotov cocktail, or is it like a grenade or
It-
dynamite?
You know those like cartoon-looking bombs that are like a little bowling ball with a wick coming out of it? Looks like
Yeah.
that.
Skull and crossbones. Oh, look.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
snap. Dude, these
Yeah.
graphics are intense.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
You can't
Ooh.
blink.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh
boom.
wow.
Yeah, I
So
like
it's got rapid fire.
Can I get a lightning version of that?
So, the guy gets a dexterity saving throw, which he does not make.
All
He
right.
takes 11 points of fire damage.
11
Cool,
points of
not too
boom boom
bad.
damage. The boom boom.
All right, and it is now Yadrishil's turn.
Well, me seeing Balazar's up there just about to die. I'm gonna
See
have
you
to.
later, buddy.
I'm gonna have to swim over here and bite this big thing.
All right, go ahead and roll for attack.
Giant shark character sheet. He is damaged, right?
He is damaged, so you
So-
do get advantage on the roll.
Oh, nat 20. I'll take that one.
Dang.
I would imagine. Yeah. So
38.
38 points of damage. So you bite into this guy, and you just manage to catch him like right in the neck and the arm, and remove that portion of his body, and he just sinks to the ground dead.
You're welcome, balls.
Oh.
Or not,
Cool.
it sinks down into the depths, not to the ground. All right.
Thank you.
So at this point, it is now this guy's turn who's dead. So now it would be Rodan's turn. He is going. Oh, that's the short. Let me just. Oops. Two back. Alright, so
Yeah, I should be under the boat.
all right, Rodan's gonna come up here and fire at the guy who got damaged by the bomb.
Okay, you moved Doldar.
Did I?
Yeah, didn't you? You had moved Rodan already, I think. Didn't someone
No.
just move Doldar? I thought. Oh, okay. I guess I'm tripping.
You might be.
It's only 8 o'clock. It's too early for that.
That's right.
All right, so he's gonna launch 2 Eldritch Blasts at that guy. The first one is a natural 1. So he trips, like as he like leans over to like launch out the Eldritch Blast. He falls over the side of the boat, and takes 3 points of bludgeoning damage. But he's gonna go ahead and try it again.
See, Rodan, you got to roll your own day.
Yeah.
And a 10 misses.
Oh my god.
Good one, Rodan.
God, the only attack he has, and he fucked it up.
That's
All
what
right,
he does.
Rogard, your turn.
Oh man, I'm just in my rage. I'm just like so stoked. I want to attack that big guy in the land. Is he on the boat or on the other side of the?
Which guy?
This dude.
That one. Is tough.
He is on the land, and he is like over the side of the boat. Like
Uh,
leaning on the side of the boat.
Is there a way for me to get over there without getting in that ring?
With the fire,
You could jump back on the boat and then hit him from the boat.
yeah, I
That's
need
what
to
I
see
would
an
think.
athletics check for that, but
All right, cool. We'll do that.
Are you
you'll get
raging?
Advantage on that because you're
Yeah, I'm raging, so I'm not even thinking. I just want to kill.
Yeah.
You'll get advantage on the athletics check.
Good thing.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, that's not. What are you doing?
Nin-
Balls?
19.
That's
19
ball.
is, oh,
Balls.
I'm showing him how it's
That
done.
was- dude, just roll on your turn, okay? It gets confusing.
All right, so I'm gonna jump up a boat and then I'm gonna attack this dude
You got to do athletic.
recklessly and savagely.
I don't.
Um,
Where's your athletics check
oh, my
there?
athletics check. Never
Athletics
mind.
check.
So that attack doesn't count, right?
Right,
Yeah.
because you might not be there yet.
You did have an advantage, so you just barely managed to clamber up there. It wasn't like super smooth looking, but you're super raged anyway, so you don't really care.
I was raging and I ran to the side of the boat first.
And then realized you had to climb instead of
All
just run.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll an attack. I will not count that one.
Yeah.
24 does hit. All right.
Yeah. 18. Same
No.
thing.
+2 for your rage.
Yep.
Because you
18.
got too cold.
Yeah,
So
you
Oh,
do
yeah.
that cold damage now.
20. And I can only recklessly once, right?
Yes. Oh no, I think you can reckless for any of your attacks. Let me double check though.
I thought it was just the first attack on the first turn, but
I think you can only do that for savage.
Savage, yeah, Savage.
Savage is once.
Starting at 7 level, you can throw aside all concern for your defense and attack with fierce desperation. When you make your first attack on your turn, yeah, you're right.
It's 18 hit or not?
Oh no, wait. Doing so gives you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength during this turn. So that's all attack rolls.
Okay, so 28.
All right. 28 does hit.
I'm gonna Savage in that.
All right.
I will take 15, 19.
All right.
Is that 19 plus 20?
Where's the +20?
Hits first attack.
Oh, yeah, I already did that. Okay. All right. Good point of damage. Good turn of damage. That gonna do it for you?
Yeah.
All right. So this guy here, you see him like put his hand up to the side of his head, and yeah, you're still in the water around you. You notice that there's motion.
Oh, good. And I'm like,
and-
blub, 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 blub. That's why you guys hear, because I'm underwater.
Yeah, sharks don't make that sound.
Well, I was trying to talk to let
Yeah,
you know
that's a
something's
person.
happening.
Lovely.
Oh my god.
and 4 hunter sharks appear.
Woo.
I'm about to get out of the water, guys.
That's what I was gonna say. You may want to get out of the water.
How did the hunter shark show up?
The guy just summoned him. The big dude.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we might want to kill that guy before he brings 4 more guys.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's gonna go ahead and make an attack also.
I don't like this guy.
Whoa.
He is going to make a trident attack at Rogar because he just
Bring
fucked him up.
it on. Say, come on, you pansy ass merfolk, let's go.
You shouldn't, you shouldn't have egged him on because he got, he does 2 rolls just like you do, both natural 20s.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
You're dead. You're just
I'm
dead.
not even big-
So 16 times 2,
32.
that is 32 points of damage. Halved actually because of your rage.
Oh, good. At least you got that going for you.
Yeah.
So 16 points of damage to you.
Oh, that's not bad. It feels like it could have been worse.
Yeah, he only got 1 attack because he used his other action to summon the sharks. And that's going to do it for his turn. So this shark is.
Hold on. I have a question.
Yeah.
So since he summoned us, since he's a spell,
It's not a spell. It's an ability.
okay. So since he used an ability, does he not get 2 attacks? Because I know if we use an ability, we don't get 2 attacks.
Yeah, he didn't get 2.
It's part
No,
of
we
his.
don't even get a
Part
tap.
of his. No, he got an attack. He would have normally gotten more than 1 attack. He got an attack and an action.
Oh,
It's part of his character. Is part of his abilities.
So it's not the same as us. Like we either get 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Like for Rogar, he gets 2 attacks, or it can.
Nope, the NPCs are special.
Yeah, monsters work different.
Okay.
All right. So, this shark is going to come up to the bigger shark.
And I'm going to do a mating dance.
He's
Try and help
highly
him.
aroused, but still very angry.
Oh god,
Um,
he's still going to bite
He's
me.
going to get advantage on this attack because of the
The blood in the water.
the blood in the water. Make sure I've got him on whisper. All right, so he's making a bite attack.
Dude, there's so many sharks.
He rolled a 20 to hit, not a natural 20, but just a regular 20.
Well, that hits.
And you take 9 points of piercing damage.
Not a problem.
Okay, not too bad.
So
Do I need to make a
other-
Constitution saving throw?
actually, yes. So 10 or better.
There's my character sheet. Is this as the shark's Constitution?
Constitution is a physical characteristic, so it would be his Constitution. Yes.
Good. His is way higher than mine. Good thing I had advantage.
Oh yeah, Warcaster. Woo!
Yes.
Boy.
Thank God.
Yeah,
That
no
is the
kidding.
best
Oh.
talent ever,
Especially for concentration spells. Wow.
which is
Alright.
all I have.
All right. So it's the next this shark's turn. What's their swim speed?
I think they can go 50. At least
Yeah,
I
well-
can go 50.
Yeah, he's gonna go right here, and also make an attack at the giant shark.
Is this one not attracted to my mate dance either?
Mm.
It's a good
He's
mate dance,
aroused,
Corey.
he's
I can see you bobbed in your chair there.
I know.
going. 25 to hit. Oh,
That-
no, actually, he has advantage, so he rolled a natural 20.
Oh my God.
So 17 times 2,
34.
34 points of damage.
That would hurt a little bit.
Yeah, that's
And
not good.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Oh God. Good thing we got
so,
advantage.
That's just enough, really, because 17 would be what you would have had to make for that.
Yep.
So you maintain concentration.
Did you do this because it's Shark Week on Discovery? You're like, we're gonna be themed.
It may have influenced me just a bit. I don't know. Sahagween is dead. That Sahagween is not dead. All right, so he is going to come up to here, and he's still under the boat.
Under the boat. Okay.
Yeah, and he is going to attack with advantage.
Oh my God.
Well, actually, first he's going to bite. Rolled a 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
All right,
Cool.
and then he's
That was with
gonna
advantage
lash out.
too.
Yeah, it was with advantage, and a 22 to hit.
That does.
All right, 7 points of piercing.
All right. Now
That's going to do it for his turn.
now I can't click on my body.
Oh.
-7.
There you
And a Constitution.
go. Yeah,
Easy.
you did just fine.
Easy.
All right, so that's going to do it for his turn. Balasar.
And I'm like, blub, 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 blub.
So with all the sharks in the water, I'm like, holy shit, this is gonna suck. I should probably get out of the water.
That's what I would think.
That makes sense.
So I'm gonna try to get back up on the boat.
All right.
See, now could he just get on the land right there without climbing, or?
Yeah, but why would I do that?
Yeah, I was just curious. could he-
I would say that he would be able to just get back on the water. It's kind of like a sloping thing to get back on the water, so that wouldn't require any kind of check.
Okay,
To get
that's
him back
what
on
I
the
was-
boat, it is going to require an athletics check.
Athletic. Okay.
Okay, so
Hopefully you've been doing your push-ups.
I've been doing something.
Doesn't look like push-ups. All right. that might do it.
13. You managed to get up onto the side of the boat, and you'll probably be able to turn get over on the next turn, but you're just on the side of the boat at this point.
Oh,
Wasn't quite high enough to get up onto the boat.
Yeah, can he
oh.
one-handed swing or?
Yeah, he needed actually a 14 to get onto the boat.
Where do I not move?
We'll say there.
Can he drink a potion?
Yeah, if you hit
With one
control, you can put your
Alt.
alt, you can put your guy wherever you want. It won't snap to the grid.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Yeah, I didn't know. That.
You can still cast a spell or something like that from there, but you're not in the water. You're on the side of the boat, but you're not in the boat yet.
Oh, fantastic. Am I out of range of the shark?
Is your
The
toe in
shark
the
could
water?
The shark probably could jump up and bite you.
You could use your bonus action dash to get on, maybe?
Well, it'd be his action, but
Or yeah, your action to dash.
and you wouldn't have to use another check for that. You could just get on since you're already on the side of the boat.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Go over here to Dodar and say, "Sup? Hello,
Just in case you
That's
didn't
funny.
see, I was hurt.
Dodar. Did you see me?" That's my action.
All right.
We see you, Rocky. I mean, Alisar.
Yeah, he's only got a 5-foot range with his attack, so he couldn't get an attack of opportunity for that. So you're good. All right. So that Sahagwin Baron is dead. All right. So this guy is going to get up here to the side of the boat and make an athletics check. And he gets up on the side of the boat but couldn't quite get over, and use his bonus action to dash and get up on the boat.
Right, cool.
Let me just move this guy over here so I can... Yeah, he's on the boat now. But that used his
Yeah,
bonus
he's
action to
standing
get
on
up
the
there.
dead carcass.
Now, would the ring of fire burn him because he's within 10 feet of it?
No, because it
Let me
wasn't burning.
see. Let me see how high the wall of fire goes.
20 feet.
Yeah, then he's definitely taking some damage from that. How
Cool.
much damage was that? You got that up?
No.
All right.
Man, they gotta be hating that. Gotta be sweating.
Wall of fire. I was thinking it was like 2d6. No,
It's
5d8.
5d8. Yeah, that's better than that.
Yeah.
5d8.
Yeah. This thing wrecks. I might have to learn it just because it's such a good crowd control.
Yeah, it does. It makes them. Yeah, in certain things, it could be really good.
Yeah. So
Just like this one, it worked pretty good.
Yeah.
so as he's like struggling to get through this unbearable heat, he just falls over the side of the boat and into the fire, and you smell a nice
And
fish
we're
burning
getting ready
smell.
to have roasted whatever he is.
We're eating fish sticks, boys.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right,
Yeah,
so
shark fish sticks. We
where
should
does
have
this
plenty of
guy-
those.
Let me zoom out a little bit.
He's way to the left.
Yeah, okay.
Have him run through the fire to help his buddy.
Yeah. Go pick him up.
Yeah, he's gonna give him mouth to mouth CPR.
Gill to gill.
These aren't fish guys, are they?
They look like
what?
fish guys.
Yeah, they have like pronounced gills on the side of their faces.
Oh, okay.
So,
They look like Swamp Thing.
I can't see him.
You gotta zoom
My
in.
screen's so little.
there
Oh,
you go.
okay, yeah.
Ugh.
All right, and he just used his dash action, so that's going to do it for his turn.
Did he run in the water?
Yes.
Okay.
Jack Kuzi.
Okay, I'm gonna move right here. Oops. And I'm gonna hide, so that's stealth check, right?
Yep. Okay.
And
I
I'm
would
gonna
say you
attack.
think you're pretty well hidden.
I'm gonna attack the big dude with my longbow. Yeah. baby.
Nice.
Pound him. Yeah, and a sneak attack.
Yep.
Lots of
Alright,
dice.
so 31 points of damage. Yeah, so is he the last Baron? Yeah.
He
How do you
is.
want to do this?
Oh,
Nice.
you're shitting. After cunningly hiding behind the wounded Balthazar. I shoot my arrow between his legs, just missing him, and take the guy right through the throat.
Mm.
And he falls. He was leaning over the side of the boat. He falls back onto the stone.
All right.
And
No more sharks coming up.
They might do. Maybe they go away. I don't know. I don't know if they're real sharks or if they're summoned sharks.
Oh, yeah.
all right. So after he dies, the sharks still seem to be there, and they still seem to be hungry.
Ooh.
Doldar, he's gonna go ahead and heal Balasar.
Why would he do that? Just because he ran up begging?
He's all bleeding. Just totally wrecked.
All right, so he's gonna cast. Let's see. He's gonna cast. What does prayer do again? Oh, no, that's not enough. All right, so he's gonna cast Healing Word at 5th level. So
Right on.
Balasar, you heal up 16 points of damage.
Cool, that helps some.
And that's going to do it for his turn. Okay, so this hunter shark is going to swim in towards the large shark. And he is going to make his attack.
I am surrounded.
That's right. Give out your big mating call.
They
Just
just
do all three of them at once. A menage a trois.
I'm rolling hot today, guys. Another natural 20.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
30 points of damage.
Oh my god.
All right, so it's Wraith's turn. Wraith is going to. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I made it.
Yep. So Wraith is going to. There's really not anything on the ship he can attack, so he's going to go ahead and go here, and he's going to make a leap off the side. He's going to do a athletics check for that.
Rodan, watch out!
Yeah, a natural one.
Oh my god.
10. All right, so he jumps off the side and he does stumble a little bit, so he loses some movement. So he just moved 10. So I'll say he gets another 10 feet of movement, but he can still get up to this guy. And
Yeah,
make
that's
his
still
attacks.
enough.
20 hits, and he's going to go ahead and dump a branding smite into it.
Smite him.
Those are pretty wraith-like
There you go.
rolls.
That's better.
Yep. But that's enough to kill this guy. So
Nice.
he actually drives the Holy Avenger into his gut and twists it, and the guy falls over dead.
yeah.
All right.
Way to go, Wraith.
All right, so
Okay, so we still got two guys in the water. The one guy's under the boat, right? And then the sharks.
where is this guy?
There's two guys in the water and one guy north of the circle.
Oh,
This is
okay.
the north guy.
That
Okay,
guy,
so
yeah,
he's
that guy.
gonna. He's gonna get into the water and swim over here with his dash, and that's gonna end his turn.
So he's like under the boat. He's in the water.
He's like he's under the water beside
Okay.
the boat.
Okay.
All right, so Grief is going to light up another bomb. He's going to throw it into the water over here.
Oh god.
That should work.
Depth
Man, the
charge.
concussions are worse underwater than
Yeah,
in air.
it should get advantage. Or wait, no, it's just dex
The
saving throw.
damage should be plus 1 or something.
Yeah.
All right, so guy has to roll a DC 16 saving throw, which he fails.
Cool.
So he takes a total of 16 points of fire damage, and he is not looking good. You see a couple of fish bits come up from the blast.
That would be the steamed fish.
All right, Mr. Fadark.
Oh my god.
Sushi.
I'm just like, because I'm surrounded by sharks and things.
Don't die.
I'm gonna try not to. Well, I'm gonna. I
You
think
don't have like an AOE attack, right?
not as a shark.
Frenzy.
I
Shark frenzy.
I'm going to get a coffee refill.
I have blood frenzy. Are any of the sharks damaged? No.
Actually, all the sharks are at full.
What about this? The little thing next to me on the other side.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually pretty hurt.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna bite him because I smell the blood.
Right.
24 does hit.
That's a shit roll.
But it's enough.
Good.
You managed to bite his head off.
Good.
Cool. Little tidbit before dinner.
So now,
Clear up the field a little bit. I'm just gonna delete some of these dead guys.
yeah. So now I want to, seeing all these sharks under here, I want to, yeah, bye shark. Just,
I did not mean to do that.
You took care of that one quick.
yeah. I tail whipped him. Oh, he's bigger. He came back bigger.
Yeah, you don't want that one.
Whose turn is it?
It's still me. I just
Yeah.
killed one guy, and now I want to. I'm probably gonna get some attacks, but I want to leap out of the water, Free Willy style, and land on the boat.
As a
All
shark
right.
still? Or
Well, when I'm in the air, if I'm still a shark, I'll uncast. I'll turn back into myself. But I have a feeling I may take enough damage that I'll be myself anyways.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and make a. This would be an athletics check as a shark.
Come on, shark, super swim.
Ooh.
19?
So you swim as fast as you can up. You're about 10 feet under the water. You manage to get just enough to kind of crest over the side and land on there with no damage.
Whoa. All right.
So you're flopping around on the deck of the boat, and
Did-
I'm supposing you're changing yourself back.
Yeah,
Does he get attack damage from those guys first?
Oh, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Yeah.
that. Yeah. So you get 3 attacks of opportunity.
that's what I figured would happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So now at least if you come back, you're on the boat.
first one's a 24.
That hits. Yeah, I'm gonna come out as myself.
The second one's a 24.
Oh my god.
The third one's a 21.
Yeah, they all hit.
Yeah, so you take a total of 26, 37 points of damage.
37.
Yeah. All right, so you take the spillover damage if there was any.
Yep. 6 points.
All right.
Okay.
But I land on my feet and I say, ta-da!
All right. Good job.
And I'm like, guys, there's a lot of sharks under the
Get
water.
out the fishing poles. Let's fish them babies up.
All right, so these sharks are just this shark is going to swim under the boat here.
Yeah, I did not want to be the only thing in the water.
Yeah, I don't blame
It
you.
was going to be a bad time.
All right, so Rodan's turn. He is going to try to blast this guy out in the water.
Come
He's
on,
a little bit
Rodan.
under the water, but still pretty visible.
Don't roll ones.
Eldritch Blast. Rolled a 20 to hit. No, 18 to hit, which does hit.
Good.
Pound him.
10 points of force damage. And that's enough to kill this guy. And
Cool.
you just see like a cloud of red come up as he sinks into the ground, under the water.
Now, how do we get these other sharks? Do we have to get back in the water to get them, or?
Or just not go back in the water. I don't know. I mean, they're not going to be able to get you on the land
Right.
that you know of.
It is Shark Week.
That's a land shark.
But he doesn't have
That's
really
old one, you guys
a good
probably
way
don't
to
know.
attack anything else, so he's just gonna stick to where he is. Rogar, your turn.
Is this dude on the boat here?
He's like hanging on the side of the boat.
All right. Well, I'm not any longer. I'm gonna roll up on him
Yep.
and Bahamut tooth him right in the face.
All right. I would say a 27 hits.
Poor guy was just trying to climb up on the boat.
I'm gonna savage that one.
Okay.
I'm still raging too, so
Yep.
24 or 20, 20. There we go.
20.
Gosh.
Yeah, so you hit this guy really hard with Bahamut's tooth, and it cuts him deep. He is barely alive,
I got one more.
but he does fall off the side.
Oh, he falls off.
Yeah.
Shark bait, hoo ha ha.
Yeah.
Can I throw a javelin at him in the water?
Sure.
The second attack. All right, go.
Mm,
I suck it. Second
Yeah.
throwing.
little wide.
So you lean over the boat to throw the javelin at him, and you lose your balance,
Uh-oh.
and you fall into the water.
Oh my god. See, this is not where I
Right
wanted to
there,
be.
yeah.
That's
Guys,
what's up. That's
I
why
can
got
still
out
move
of
though, right?
You still have your movement, yeah.
You moved
I'm
what?
gonna-
10 to
I
get
would
there?
scramble out of the water, get on the land.
I'm gonna swim to the land right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably a good idea.
That was the
I
smart
think I
play.
can go 5 more feet. There we go.
Yeah.
Is,
Okay.
is that 10 feet of the fire circle?
I would say that's 10 feet of the fire circle, so
Well, then go the other square.
I guess it'd be yeah, that would make sense. Okay, you're
Sharks
good
can
there.
still get you. They can jump on the land. Ha ha.
But
Get 'em!
they might.
Thanks.
Well,
Thanks.
I'm,
Oh, sorry.
It would be disadvantaged then.
it's within 5 feet of the water, so that's within their melee range. So they will be able to attack there. But
That's all right. You want that damage, the 5d8.
Yeah, 5d8 will wreck you.
and he can get right there, so he can't hit you quite from there. So that's gonna do it.
Ooh, this is how we can lure him to the edge so we can attack him.
There we go. Yeah.
This guy's gonna move here.
Whoa.
Balasar, your turn.
Hell! I go to the edge of the. What did you say? It was alt. To the edge of the ship.
Yeah.
I'm like, fish sticks. I'm gonna cast lightning bolt and a line on those 2 sharks.
Is it like a line straight out from you? Because that might be hard to hit. Like, they're like down into the water, like, below you.
Yeah, you probably could only get one or the other.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unless you go in the water.
Geronimo!
Now you can
Only
get both.
him. Only him.
All right. So let me put him in the background so you can see yourself. All right.
Oh,
so
you might
guys-
even hit that other little guy too.
Yeah, you will.
I didn't even see the little guy under the shark.
Yeah, it should. Yeah, it should nick him. Yeah.
Trying to click on my damn guy. I don't want to edit the token. I want to use one of my summoner points.
All right.
Damn it.
All right. -1. There you go.
Okay. Lightning bolt.
All right. So show me the path.
Yeah, right there.
That'll hit all three right there.
Yep.
That's good. All right, so 23 points. They get dex saves.
Hold,
Does it?
hold the phone. Hold the phone.
Oh yeah, you're gonna reroll. Yeah, I'm gonna do the dex saves while you're doing that.
Yeah,
All right, so
I got
no
3
matter what
points
you
and a
roll,
1.
this guy's dead.
Are you re-rolling the 2s and the 1?
Yeah.
All right. So 3 2s and a 1.
All
A D6, right?
Yep. 4d6. 28 total. So 14 halves.
right.
Ow, shit, that hurt.
What was that?
He
That was my.
he lightning himself.
Yeah. I think he cast lightning on his kneecap.
Okay, so the far shark failed his saving throw. The one right on you succeeded. So he took half of 23.
28.
Which is, 28, which is 14, and he takes the full 28. And the far shark looks pretty injured. Not like super duper injured, but he's definitely showing some damage from that.
Oh, we can tell.
Injured enough that the other sharks will attack.
Not quite.
Okay. All right, so
Okay,
I
roll
moved
double natural
like
one.
almost 10 feet into the water, so I'm gonna move the other 20 back onto land.
Okay.
Oh, now what? The ruler's not gonna help me move.
Not very.
Just move right next to Rogar. Not there. You're within the flame.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
trying to
within.
get my measurement.
Yeah.
It's not showing me the distance.
You have to pick it up, and while you're holding it, press the space bar. So if you're right here, right there, you pick up your token and hold it, and press the space bar, and then move it.
And you can hit spacebar again to like drop a waypoint.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that way you're not going to get hit by the ring.
All right, you're gonna be right. Well, you're actually in Rogar's space there, so you'd have to be right there.
Can I be right here?
You can.
Yeah.
5d8.
Really?
Yep. You're within 10 feet.
That's bullshit. I thought it was out of range.
You would be if you were over there.
Yeah. Guess what's wrong with that spot?
Well, that's right next to the water.
That's all right.
All right. So do you want to
The
take the
shark is a
5d8,
lot
or do
better than.
you want to take the 5d8, or do you want to take shark damage? It's up to you.
Yeah, the shark damage is minimal compared to that.
I mean, I'm not trying to get cooked.
All right. So Jack, it's your turn.
All right.
Killed. Is it shark under the boat?
I'm going to shoot through the hull of the boat.
Yeah, that
was,
shark. That shark is completely under the boat. In
Yeah.
fact, you don't even know where that shark is.
Right. Yes.
The last you saw it swam under the boat. In fact, you
Okay.
can't see me.
Ah!
Rogar climbs the top of the mast and just dives straight through the boat. Sword.
Man, Balasar's gonna have to cast mending like 15 times.
Okay, I'm just going to move there and go ahead and stealth, see if I can hide.
Now remember, you don't have to hide to get stealth damage. It's just if it's within melee range of one of your thing. Well,
Can I
actually, none of
shoot
them-
that shark from where I am?
Which shark?
The one right next to me.
Yeah, and you wouldn't even have disadvantage because it's under the water. I'd say you're over 5 feet away from it. So
Okay, so go ahead and I'll just attack that dude. Longbow.
15 does hit.
All right.
12 points of piercing damage. Okay.
And can I do a sneak attack or not?
I would say it couldn't see you whenever you peeked over anyway because you were on top of the boat. So go ahead and take your sneak attack.
All right.
Blah.
Pounding.
That's a good roll.
19. That's just enough to kill it.
Cool.
So your arrow sinks into the black shark eye, and it just starts to sink.
I like it.
Hippos kill more people than sharks every year.
That is weird, isn't it?
So Doldar
Yeah, hippos
is,
are badass.
yeah, Doldar is going to get up to the edge of the boat and try to jump off.
What? Don't do it, Doldar.
Where is it? There he is.
Yeah, he can't be there though.
I mean, he can be there. It's just gonna hurt. Now, I was trying to look. I don't know if Rodan can tell this thing to go away, or if
it's a
it.
concentration spell, so you can end your concentration during your turn.
Okay.
So yeah, he can get right there, and he made the jump just fine. He actually kind of rolled through it, like a tuck and roll, and he is going to heal up some Rogar.
Yeah.
He's got one more 4th level spell, so he's going to cast Healing Word at 4th level. Oh no, he's got 3 more 4th level. He already used his 1 5th level. All right, so you heal 17 points, Rogar,
Yes.
That's
All right,
nice.
That's pretty good.
and it's now Wraith's turn. And there's really not much he can do, so he's going to just climb back onto the boat. Make an athletics check.
And he fell. He needs to be picked up.
And he has no problem getting back on top of the boat. So this guy's dead. Grief. Gonna get to this side of the boat. And he's gonna be like, I'm gonna need more black powder soon. Chucks another bomb.
All right, we'll get him some. We'll get him as much
Right
as he
there.
needs. I like it.
God, these intense graphics.
I know. I can't deal with it.
I mean, the 3D effects are out of control.
That's right. Did you see all those shark guts blowing up?
I did.
It
Me too.
only does 11 points of damage.
Well, it's still exploding on his head.
That's right.
But that shark is very injured. Right. Yadderso?
Well, now that I'm all wet and sad, you know, I just came out of the water. I don't want to get back in the water. Are these guys?
I'm gonna call them the bitch.
They're like under the water,
They're right under the surface.
so like I assume poison spray would not do anything.
No, that would just impact the surface of the water.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm just gonna walk on over here to Wraith and cure his wounds a little bit. Level 2. There you
So
go.
he heals up 10. That's not bad at all.
And say, there. I like being dry right here on this boat.
Yeah.
So then I move over here though so I can watch the action.
All right, so from under the boat, you see a shark come out. He's gonna get right there. Oh wait, no, I'm just gonna just delete that guy. Oh, I'm in the wrong layer.
And
Delete that guy.
deleted the boat.
And GM info, and back over there, change his layer to token. All right, and he's gonna make an attack. He's gonna like lunge out of the water a little bit at Doldar.
Hit him with your shield, Doldar.
His shield, he has not activated his shield. It's still on his
Oh,
back.
that's not good, Doldar.
17 to hit. And that is enough. It is not enough to hit, even without his shield.
God, tanky bastard.
Yeah, he's got a 22 AC with his shield, a 20 without.
Whoa.
Man,
Yeah,
can't-
that's a good AC.
you can't touch the cleric.
So that's gonna do it for the Hunter Shark. Rodan, he's gonna go ahead and drop concentration on the Ring of Fire,
That's good.
and
It's no longer
Yeah,
as
we don't
hot.
need that anymore anyway.
gonna go over there, and that's gonna
Alright.
do it for his turn. Rogar.
He didn't want to throw no Eldritch Blasts?
Yeah, do it.
He
Do
probably
it.
could. No, yeah, he probably could have, but
Get him,
Let's
Rogar.
see. Who can I? If I move up to the edge, can I attack that one shark there?
I would say yeah. If you could be like right here and say that you're still standing on the land's edge, and
Alright,
you can
yeah.
like kind of stab your
Yep.
sword down like a spear.
I'm gonna recklessly attack this fool twice.
All right. I would say a 26 hits.
I'm gonna savage on that one.
All right. So it's
19.
So that actually kills that shark.
Oh,
That
cool.
shark was already pretty badly damaged, and you just drive Bahamut's tooth into his skull and pull it out real quick.
Yep. And then I move. Can I move down to this guy and attack?
Hey, bring
Yep.
the shark out of the water too. But I kind of like carry him with you.
Yeah, he's kind of in the shallows, so he's just kind of like laying on the. You can still see his body there.
17. That shark.
All right. That shark still looks pretty healthy.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it for you.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
I keep forgetting to say my turn.
All right. So.
Well, I just can't think clearly when I'm raging. So.
That's right.
He's
So
just
that shark
slapping
is
around in the
dead.
water.
Balazar, your turn.
Haha, me.
That you are Balazar.
That's me. So I'm gonna come down here. Say, what's up, shark? How you doing? And I'm gonna do my famous lightning bump.
Okay.
Yeah, that should take both of them, right? Or no,
Depends
either
on the
one.
angle.
Same thing.
Yeah,
He
I'll
can
say
only-
he lays down on his stomach and launches it. That's fine.
Oh,
It's
okay.
And he can hit both of them.
the old pool shot.
Lightning bolt. Let's see. So I eye it up. I'm like, you know what? That's it right there.
Now he's got sand in his mouth.
Alright.
You rolled 4 2s. Are you going to reroll those?
Rerolling them. Well, as soon as I figure out how.
4. There. Yeah.
Damn it!
So 29 total.
Alright. They both succeeded on their dexterity checks. Or saving throws. So
15.
15. Alright, the shark closest to you looks very badly injured. Shark on the outside still looks pretty healthy.
Okay, so now that that's done, I'm gonna move back.
Alright. And you're going to take an attack of opportunity.
Hold on. Don't say that. Don't say that. That's bullshit.
Well, you're also laying on the
Just
ground.
Stay there, and I'm gonna take him out.
You're laying there on the ground, so half your movement to stand back up.
So I'm gonna take a bonus action of flipping him to bird, and then
Ooh, bonus action, build sandcastle.
You're going to stay there?
bonus action build stand up in front of me so the shark can't see me.
He
Can't
can
see
smell
me, I
you.
can see you.
He can smell your blood.
You are bloody. That's okay. Jack will clear him up.
So you're going to stay there?
Well, yeah, I got faith in my team.
All right. Mr. Kuzi.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna shoot that guy right in front of me. Longbow. Pound him.
Yep, 16 hits.
That's a good
And
roll.
you get your sneak attack because they're all right there on him.
All
Yep.
right.
Blap.
That
Good.
should do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Deleted.
that shark. Yeah, your arrow pierces right between its eyes.
Cool.
All right.
That's it for me.
So Duldar is going to. You know what? He's pissed off that he hasn't got to attack yet, so he's gonna.
He's going in the water.
No, he's not going to the water. He's gonna cast a spell. He's gonna cast.
Produce meat.
Yeah, we're gonna have plenty of meat.
He's gonna cast Guiding Bolt, which is an 18 to hit. And he's gonna cast that at 4th level.
Whoa.
You rolled crap on that, but you hit him for 24. And you notice that the shark in the water is glowing brightly from this radiant energy, and the next attack on it has advantage.
Ooh, that means Wraith may be able to finally land a javelin toss.
Yeah, so Wraith is going to fly up into the air,
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, he's using his boots.
and he's gonna fly 30 feet and then just turn his boots off to drop and come down with his sword as he's dropping.
Nice. Now he's all wet.
He should get like gravity damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't fly that high up into the air. His movement speed. So
Oh,
Which
natural
one do you
20. No,
he
natural
doesn't have
20.
advantage.
Yeah, because he's got Guiding Bolt on him.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
natural 20.
That 20.
Boom, 30.
Pounding.
Just-
Yeah, so he comes down with like a huge overhead swipe as he's falling, and just cuts the shark's head into half.
Falling.
Liked it.
Yeah, he flew over the shark and turned
Oh,
his
wow.
boots off.
Yeah, he was using his flying boots.
But now he's wet and he's drowning because he's in plate mail.
I think his name should be Wraith Bootsy.
All right, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken,
I
that is.
think that's it, right?
God, we were like farming XP off those guys. All right, boys, everybody get back on the ship. Well, I guess we should push this ship off the land first.
I'll get ahead of.
I'm going to stand
Wow.
over here on the bow
Yeah, get the
sprit.
dragon
This
board.
is a real big ship. We're gonna need to see a pretty high strength check on this,
I'm up
What
here
if
clapping
everybody
and
does it?
or
cheering.
an athletics check.
Dude, no, yeah, turn into a giant gorilla and help me out.
Busy. I am administering, making sure. Go, everybody push.
So what was it, strength or?
Yeah, athletics. Let's do athletics for
Athletics.
everybody. Rogar, you can re-roll it if you want. You're still raging, so you'll have advantage. So Duldar's strength check, or no, athletics check. Wraith, where is Wraith? There he is. All right, and does anybody else not roll?
I didn't roll because I'm on the top. I'm clapping to like, the rhythm.
Right.
and your extra weight adds to the DC.
That's okay.
But that's just enough weight to move you guys, and the boat gets back into the water. But as
Oh,
soon as
cool.
you push it back into the water, it starts to take on water because there's a giant hole in the bottom of the boat.
Cast
put a-
mending. Cast mending. Cast mending.
I'm gonna go under the.
Balasar is on the outside of the boat. Well, Balasar is on the outside of the boat because he was helping push.
Well, I do go down, and I can also cast mending. So
All right,
I'm gonna start mending. On
So there are several different holes in the boat. I'm gonna go ahead and say roll an acrobatics check to see if you could get to all of these holes before the ship starts to really start to go down.
who decided not to push?
Oh!
Natural 20. and like a blur of movement, Yggdrasil is just running around like mending energy coming out of his hands, and he is just mending different holes in the ship.
That was me.
Oh,
Balasar is mending the fuck out of this shit.
you were outside of the boat.
Bitch, please! I went in the boat!
You were pushing the boat.
No, I was not!
Yes,
He was
yes,
healing
you
from
were.
underneath.
You didn't see me
You
do my
rolled an
acrobatics
athletics
check?
check.
He was
You rolled
using
an
that
athletics
flex
check.
tape.
You were the
underneath.
first one to roll an athletics check, so you were pushing the boat.
I thought that meant to get in the boat.
No, that was to push the boat.
I thought it was to get in the boat.
He said it.
Yggdrasil. Forget what I said earlier. Now you have to make an.
You better roll a natural 20.
Not a problem.
Oh.
A 20. At
At
least
20. That's still pretty good. You managed to get it. Like the boat's starting to look like it's sagging a little bit. You guys will probably have to get some.
someone
pails.
bail some water.
You guys will
That's
probably have
right.
to bail some water, but the boat is in the water and it's seaworthy.
Yay.
Okay. I'm bailing water.
I was mending the fuck out of the boat.
They obviously didn't teach him, how to remain calm and stoic at sorcery school.
Okay, so you guys are back on the boat.
Yeah.
All
Wraith
the
and
sharks are
Rodan
dead.
and
What did you
Doldar.
want to do at this point? Did you want to like stay here next to the island for a little bit and try to loot, or did you guys want to just go ahead and head on?
Loot.
I think we should loot it up.
Yeah, for sure we want to loot if there's anything.
Okay, so Wraith goes over and drops anchor right off the coast of the boat.
I just want to make sure the boat's seaworthy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The boat is seaworthy. Wraith says, me and Doldar will stay here and keep on bailing out water while you guys go check out what's over there.
Investigation.
Investigation for everybody who wants to.
Yeah. I got a nat 20, baby, on an
Mm.
investigation.
And a 1. That's pretty nice. You got the min-max.
All right, so Balasar, you're not going to search for loot?
Yeah, I want to loot something.
I just said roll investigation.
That's the
Wrong
perception.
one.
And you perceive that you're not getting any loot.
Oh,
yeah.
He rolled
He
a
got
natural
an-
20 as
an-
well.
Haha. Fuck
All right.
everybody.
All right,
Jeff, that-
Balasar, you find 350 gold pieces scattered
Oh.
amongst the bodies.
I knew.
Rogar, you find about the same.
Oh.
How much?
350.
Can I direct my whisper through my earpiece? So everybody doesn't hear it?
As far as you know, it goes to everybody.
Okay,
you
well,
haven't tried.
I whisper anyways. And say,
okay.
can we leave Balazar here? He's very rambunctious. This message is not for you, Balazar.
Hey, I'm totally cool with it.
we'll tell him to go search the far side of the island. And we'll
Yeah.
Hey, Reef's like, hey, can I take his place on the team?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's fine. Whatever. I'll just go on the damn island all by myself.
At least you can.
Sticks.
Yeah, you got plenty of fish,
Wow.
and you can make some fire out of.
I'm gonna have to smoke some fish so they last.
And you can cast all the spells on yourself that you want to.
All right, Rogar,
It's been fun, guys.
Rogar, you find a necklace made of shark's teeth. That, and
called?
it's like on a gold chain.
Okay.
You're not sure what it does, but when you pick it up, you kind of hear like this.
No.
Uh-oh. So
Hey,
homing device.
Rodan.
The siren's
Rodan,
call.
hook me up.
Yep, have Rodan check it out.
Yeah, so Rodan's actually still on the boat, so whenever you
Oh.
guys get back on the boat, he can take
Just
a look at it.
jingle this necklace in my pocket.
Okay. And also, Balasar, you find this like pearl, and it looks just like the pearl of power that y'all had found earlier.
Pearl
Nice.
of power.
I don't
And
know what the Pearl of Power does.
It's in the.
I know. I've got it in my
Video.
thing. I don't remember what it does. And God damn it.
Oh yeah, it lets you regain.
Yeah, it
A
regains
spell.
a spell slot.
Once a,
Third
once a
level.
day, right?
Third level or higher. Yeah, once a day.
Gotcha.
Did you get the last one? Or who got that one?
I've got one.
Yeah.
I don't remember how I got it, but I got one. Do I have another one?
Yeah. You can only attune to one of those at a time.
But I'm saying, so it is a pearl of power.
It is a pearl of power. As far as you can tell, it's a pearl of power. You'll probably have to get Rodin to look at it just to be on the safe side. But
Hey, I need you. Come here. Come here.
We're
Hey,
Touch my
still.
balls. Touch my balls. Touch my balls.
What?
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 are you wearing a snuggie?
I
Yes,
am
he is.
so wearing it.
It's his wizard robe.
I have my
Snugs.
sorcerer's outfit on.
he
I
is
did not realize that till now.
he is role playing for realsy.
Snugs McJugs.
Dude,
Okay, so yeah, you guys, did you guys want to collect any of the shark meat or anything like that, or?
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, Balsar, you're gonna try to harvest it, or?
I think Yggdrasil should
No,
harvest it.
yeah, it's gonna harvest it.
well, I whip out Rodan's dagger that he loaned me 6 months ago.
I'm gonna cast True Strike. I don't even know what the fuck it does, but it makes it you cut good.
Okay, so with that, I'll say that you have advantage, even though it's not really an attack. I'll still say that you have advantage in your survival check. So you managed to get probably a good 40 pounds of shark meat.
Well, we're eating good for the next few days.
And you're not sure if they're worth any money, but you go ahead and grab I'd say 30 shark teeth as well.
Mm.
You know.
What about the shark? Like the skin, the scales.
Hide,
stuff?
yeah.
What about shark fins?
A lot of the fin, the fins, you could probably harvest those. Go ahead and do another survival check for that.
Not a problem. I'm gonna make a bunch of
Do I need to
soup.
Cast True Strike on him again.
Even if you did, he kind of messed up the fins.
I
quite a bit.
mangled all those fins.
Yeah, and the hide was pretty damaged in the fight.
Oh well.
All right,
Yeah.
so
I was trying to help you out, dude.
Busy.
all right, so you guys have gathered up all that, and do you guys want to rest here?
I need Rodan to ID this necklace.
Okay.
Get on the boat. Yeah.
And we should
um,
sleep.
Yeah, we probably should rest up.
So, Rodan is looking at the necklace, and his eyeball lights up, and it is a necklace of adaptation.
I just like seeing the eyes spin in his head.
That's all right.
Yeah. So, while wearing this necklace, you can breathe normally in any environment, and you have advantage on saving throws made against harmful gases, vapors such as cloud kill or stinking cloud effects, inhaled poisons, and the breath weapons of some dragons.
Cool.
Just require a tune.
Yes.
It
Gosh.
does require attunement.
I'm already get tuned to 3 items, right?
You
I've-
are.
Okay.
So
I have belt.
either somebody else can use it, or you can save it and maybe use it as a conditional thing. But
Are the champion medals that we're having, like the necklaces that we're having enchanted, will those be attunement items as well?
no.
Okay.
Okay, good.
And I assume you could wear multiple necklaces if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think so.
But
But it would ruin your outfit though.
I mean, yeah, I'd have to put one under the undershirt and one under the armor,
Yeah.
so they don't touch. Don't need them clanging around while I'm turning into a gorilla.
Yeah, I was thinking wearing one
All
back.
right, so
on your back.
we looted
Yep.
and we got a pearl. Is it a pearl of power?
And a necklace of adaptation.
Yep.
And I think we should rest. I'll take I'll take first watch.
Okay.
Oh.
And
I mean, if no one's gonna take the necklace, I mean, I can wear it. I've got a slot still.
Yeah, take it then. Just drag it over from the compendium.
Oh, I'm gonna drag it, and I'm gonna tune this bad boy tonight.
okay, so Rogar's taking first watch, and Wraith will join him.
Oh dear.
All right.
I'm just hitting my 4-hour snooze button.
I'm just trying to get my spells back.
All right, so Constitution saving throws from Wraith and Rogar.
Just a second. This is about my mom. I'll talk to you. Be back in a minute.
Oh, mom's on the other intercom earpiece.
Don't I get advantage for being an amazing dragonborn guardian?
Not really, but you're awake enough for Wraith to kind of elbow you a couple of times to keep you awake.
So tired from all that swimming.
Whew.
So
And
Who left the channel?
I moved Jack so he didn't hear his phone conversation.
that was a good idea. So a perception check from both of you, and I'll say you'll have disadvantage on this, Rogar, because you were dozing.
Ooh.
It doesn't matter. I see backwards. I see.
You and Wraith are staring at the boots again. You guys need to quit looking at your boots.
They're pretty boots.
All right, so
Oh my god. We're getting attacked.
you guys finish your watch, and
Dude, we suck at perceiving.
and you don't notice anything happening.
Of course not.
As far as you know, everything went just fine.
Oh god. I look
All right,
at
so
I'm
they're ready to give somebody else the next watch. Who's taking the next watch?
I'm up. I took my
Alright.
4-hour rest and I'm
Yeah. And Rodan, I think he had the box, and he just slept or meditated.
I thought I had
Uh,
the box.
Oh, did you?
I thought I
okay.
did. I could be wrong. Let me go back and look.
No, I think you did. Actually, you're right, because he took the first watch with it and then gave it to you.
Yeah, so I think him and I just been trading it.
Yeah. So you give it back to him. I suppose, unless you want
Mhm.
to sleep with it. Okay.
I don't want to sleep.
You don't want to cuddle with it. You know, like hug it like a teddy
it's very hard.
I really don't want to sleep in the box.
bear. So yeah. So Rodan takes it, and Yadrsil and Rodan have already had their full rest due to their 4-hour ability.
Before I go to sleep, I shot a Dragonborn whiskey.
Constitution saving throw.
And he's
Shitting it up.
asleep.
Man, I'm taking one
You
of
know,
those.
you feel the burn go down. It feels nice, and you go on to sleep.
Eat it.
Yeah.
Knock me out. There we go.
Jack wakes up for 5 seconds, takes a shot, and goes right back out.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's what
Right.
I needed.
So perception from Rodan and Yadrsil.
Nice.
I'm glad Rodan's paying attention.
And Wraith breaks his oath. He wants 2 hits of dragon whiskey.
Yeah, we should make him be an Oathbreaker when he's not here. He'll come back. He'll have all these new abilities. When you actually are a paladin and you become an Oathbreaker, you do get new abilities.
Oh yeah.
So Yadrsil, you're actually like trying to like look at the doorknob to see what maybe Grief had done to it.
Oh,
You don't turn it or anything, but it's distracting you throughout your watch, so you don't really pay attention to anything.
that makes
But
sense.
Rodan is keeping a pretty close eye out there. He sees a few shapes out in the water, but they're keeping their distance. It looks like he's keeping a close eye on them.
Well, that's good. Cause I'm gonna pull up my map. Where's my map? We were sailing from Stone Dirk, and we went north. Where are we approximately on this journey back to the Hammer Seat?
Let me bring that up.
Yeah,
We're going around the island.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are probably about halfway around that arc to rust.
Okay. I see there's not an island on this map that we ran into. We'll have to update this with.
It's small, and maybe the guy who made the island made the map didn't see that island on his travels.
Right.
Who made the map.
We're gonna have to let him know when we get back that his map's inaccurate.
That's right.
I mean, it's a tiny little island.
Yeah. Well, it was enough for us to almost die. Can we name it then? We should call it the fifth island.
Shark Island.
The Fish Island?
No, the fifth. Fifth.
The fifth? I was going to say the Fish Island.
The Fish Island's a pretty good name.
Boy, he's letting you
How about we call it Merfolk's Murder? That's what I like.
know.
That's a good name for it.
Yeah, and Rodan actually tells you, yeah, those things are called Sahagween. They are,
Oops, Daisy.
yeah, they're practically mer people, but yeah, they worship shark gods, so they probably just wanted to sacrifice all of us to their shark god.
Yeah, well,
Oh, cool.
another round of sangrias for everybody. Let's go.
So you guys raise anchor, and or were you guys sailing as you were resting?
I thought we were not sailing while we were resting.
I don't know because I was asleep.
I was passed out, so
I
So-
was like,
so-
fucking lightning bolts, guys. I go to sleep.
So I guess you and Rodan could have like raised anchor while everybody was sleeping. Started going if
That's
you wanted
right.
to.
Yeah,
let's
that-
fuck 'em up.
yeah, that's what
They-
we
they
did.
won't know where we are when we wake up.
All right.
We did
So
that
you
to
guys
get away
wake
from
up,
Fish
and
Island.
You guys come out on deck, and the boat's in full motion. Rodan's in the back operating the wind things, and Yadrishil's steering. You've never seen Yadrishil steer the boat before, but he looks like he knows kind of what he's doing.
Experts.
We're all going to die.
Rafe says, why don't you let me take care of that?
That's fine. I was getting bored.
Well,
So, you guys are, sailing along, and nothing seems to happen. It seems to be a nice, uneventful sail. Every once in a while, you see a few shapes in the water, but it could be anything, really.
Yeah.
Everyone make a perception check.
oh dear.
I'm perceiving.
Oh,
Not well.
Hold on.
We must all been playing Parcheesi.
Parcheesi.
Valzar, did you make one?
No, hold on.
Oh,
Natural 20.
good thing
So,
Balls was
Val-
on.
Yeah. Everybody else is like just talking, kind of, having a good time.
No,
Yeah, just
what's going on?
Balasar is still mad about that joke about being left on the island. so he's off by himself, and he looks up and he starts to see some cloakers.
I don't say shit. I don't say shit. Like, I hope they get fucked up. And then I'm like, oh god, all right.
We can hear you over. We can hear you over the earring.
He was thinking that, I assume.
All right, so
He thinks out loud.
Rodan puts more pressure on the two gems in the back, and more wind. You feel more wind
What are you
start to
doing? I'm
rush
trying to
into
get
the
a
sail.
cloak. I'm gonna shoot him out of the sky.
You weren't here last time we fought Cloakers.
There is about 12 cloakers following you right now.
Whoa.
Holy shit! Everyone go stand on the damn thing.
I run
Yes.
up to the mast and I just start blowing furiously along.
You guys are keeping a pretty good clip, and it looks like the cloakers after a little while give up.
Cool.
But you definitely want to keep a good eye out from here on out. But with that extra burst of speed, you guys are making it probably. You guys can actually see what was that name?
Rust.
Rust. You can see the lights of Rust out in the distance now.
All right, cool.
Let's go. Double time.
Did we mend the ship completely?
Or we still got guys bailing.
Go underneath and make a perception check.
perceiving some shit. Here we go, going downstairs. I'm like, I got
Oops.
some stuff. I don't see shit. I don't see nothing. I'm like, that's good.
I'll
Yeah,
join. I'll go see.
All right. Rogar, you notice that Balasar's like, yeah, this boat's not leaking, and he's standing in a puddle of water.
Looks good to me.
I
Splish,
just-
splash,
I
splish,
just-
splash.
It's just a little leak, but you kind of like point down at his feet. And he's like, oh.
I just put down my
Alright,
dragonborn scaly face and just shake my head.
So I ask him, well, where's the leaker from? He shows me, and I cast mend it.
Okay. So you've
And then I
mended that-
hand him a straw and tell him drink suck.
No, it doesn't taste good. It's salty.
Yeah, it is all salt water here. So yeah, but you mend the small little crack that was left in the bottom of the boat, and you're pretty sure you're airtight now. And Grief says, I'll definitely keep an eye out down here and make sure everything's not leaking anymore.
Can you find something to seal the inner boat better?
Yeah, and he's like, I got just a thing. And he reaches down to his bag and he pulls out just a handful of this black, goopy, nasty stuff. And he starts to like work it into the cracks between the boards.
Flex fit.
He's like, whatever you do, don't lick this.
Balazar immediately licks it.
Are those paint chips?
It looks like chocolate sauce.
I like chocolate.
It looks a lot more like molasses with like little green specks in it.
Balazar is now chocolate wasted.
I like syrup.
Yeah, so he's working that stuff into the cracks, into the seams of the boards and stuff like that. And it looks like maybe he's doing a good job of keeping the ship watertight.
All right.
And he's like, "Oh yeah, and by the way, I forgot to tell you about this one. When you're standing near the mast, don't lean on it.
Okay.
Just don't even touch it. It's just for the best that you don't touch the mast."
That makes it easy.
What if we need to climb up to the crow's nest? Do we have a crow's nest in our boat?
There is no crow's nest in the boat.
Okay, then we're good.
Yeah. So you guys sail along a little bit longer, and you guys make it to Rust.
All right.
Were we stopping at Rust?
That's up to you guys.
I thought we were heading on to the
Let's go.
hammer
Let's just-
seat.
I say we keep going hammer seat.
Okay.
It's fine with me.
So at this point, you guys are all feeling a little bit tired. You can rest in the boat. You can drop anchor. You can keep going. It's up to you guys.
I say we take shifts. Half the people stay awake, and half the people sleep, and we keep the boat going.
All right. Rodin says, well, I'm going to try to meditate first. So here, somebody take this box.
I'll take it. I'll first
Okay.
watch again.
Okay. Grief's like, you want me to take watch?
Yeah, we can have him.
Yeah, grief.
All right. So he will keep. He'll stand watch with Rogar. With Rogar, and everybody else is going to bed.
I was gonna stay up too.
Yeah,
Okay.
or,
All right. So the
yeah,
three of you.
I agree. We should have like three
Okay.
people up instead of two.
That won't hurt. All right. So the three of them will make Constitution saves.
And I'm asleep.
Close.
So, Yggdrasil, Rogar and Grief look over and notice that Yggdrasil's asleep,
Mm-hmm.
and so
It's a
Grief
good thing he
looks at you
volunteered.
and like puts one finger up to his lips to say, "Be quiet." And Yggdrasil, make a perception check with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh god,
Yeah.
he's gonna put more poop in my bag.
I'm trying not to laugh.
With
Oh.
disadvantage, you don't notice. He goes under the deck and grabs something out of his bag and comes back out, and it's just a small piece of twine, and he ties it around Yadrisil's feet.
Oh, good.
I don't think Grief likes Yedrzil.
He's playing a joke, and I'm laughing.
So so Grief and Rogar will make perception checks now.
That's right.
Hopefully you guys weren't staring at my boots the whole time.
Give me something.
Neither one of you really noticed anything.
Uh-oh.
And the shift ends, seemingly uneventful.
I get the box to Rodan.
All right, Yadrisil, you wake up realizing that you had fallen asleep. And,
That was a good nap.
yep. So you stand up. Make a dexterity saving throw.
And he trips over his own
Yeah,
feet.
hopefully I don't fall off the boat.
So as soon as you stand up and you try to take a step, wham! Right on the like your nose hits the deck of the ship,
Ow.
and Grief just howls out laughing.
I'm laughing with him.
Guys, I was really tired from all that work I did yesterday.
What work?
Well, I had to, point at things and, tell people they're doing a good job, even though they weren't.
You're a great district manager.
Someone's got to micromanage.
Grief says, "Hey, let me get that twine back."
And I cast Produce Flame on the twine.
Grief looks at you and he's like, "I'm gonna get you back for that."
It's okay. I got more.
All right, so Grief's gonna go under and sleep.
I'll take a watch this time. I finally come out from the days of the whiskey.
All right. Who is got? Okay, so Rogar, who are you gonna hand the? Rodan is gonna come out and say, "I'll take that box back from you." So Rodan is gonna take watch. So Rodan and Jack. Anybody else, or just the two?
I think
Doldar should stay up.
All right. So Doldar is gonna stay up as well.
And I'm gonna hit my Dragonborn with before I take a rest.
All right, Constitution. Yeah, and it's a nice sleep. All right. So.
Nighty nights.
So I'm gonna say Rodan doesn't have to make a Constitution save because he has the 4-hour thing. But Jack, go ahead and make a Constitution save. And Dart's gonna have to make a Constitution save.
I've been rolling shitty.
And you get bonus on perception, but not if you're asleep. Oh.
Yeah.
Way to go, Doldar.
Yeah, Doldar stays pretty alert. Jack and Rogar, you guys are kind of dozing off, but you guys manage to stay awake. Both of you make your perception checks with disadvantage.
Come on, give me something good. Fuck.
Oh, you get to re-roll them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Reroll.
I don't get to.
That's better.
So yeah.
All right, so Jack.
With a 24 with disadvantage? Yeah,
Mhm.
that's good.
Jack, as you guys are sailing along, you notice something looks like it's glowing way underneath the water.
Ooh.
Like it's like a dull green glow.
Oh man, more of this garbage.
How
Okay.
well,
So I alert my two buddies so they can see.
Okay.
What do you guys think it is?
I don't know, but it's
It's
gonna
a
be
green
another
glow.
dead
That's
enemy.
what it is.
It's another dead enemy, as far as I'm concerned.
I say Rogar goes down there and says what's up.
You're asleep. No one hears
Doldar
you.
says, that looks like it's pretty deep. Do we want to try to stop and investigate, or do we want to just?
No, we want to
Shrug
keep
it.
going right
We
now.
want to keep going.
No, check it out, guys!
it could be magical. And it could be
But,
our death.
Yeah, so Doldar and Rodan agree with you, Jack, and you guys keep going.
What?
See, that's what happens when you got two, robots. They just go with what you say.
I wasn't shiny thing.
Unfortunately, you're asleep, and you do not know the existence of the shiny thing.
The orb wakes me up, and I go, and I'm like, "God, do this."
It'll catch us if it needs to.
Oh, he can try to get it. We'll just keep sailing.
All right, so by morning, you guys see the lights of the Hammer Seat out in front of you. And a few hours later, you are pulling up into the dock.
Yay!
All right.
We made it
back to the
successfully.
sea.
Well, first thing we do is we tell Grief to stay hidden on the boat because
Right.
it's a big city,
Mm-hmm.
which
And we'll
he
get
probably
his
knows about.
supplies. We'll get him.
Yeah, what do
Yeah,
you
just-
need?
Need anything else besides the powder?
He's like, well, a few spears would be nice. If you can find some poison, that's always good.
I have a poison gland that you can have right here, buddy.
Ooh. And he takes a look at that, and he's like, I could use this. He puts that away. That's the paralytic poison, right? I think.
It's just I have poison gland in my inventory. I can't remember what it's from.
Yeah, I think that was that poison, paralytic poison from that creature in the. Yeah. But anyway, so there was that, and what else?
Spears, gunpowder.
Yeah, he said poison. Oh, and he gives Yggdrasil a look. He's like,
Some
I could use some
twine.
twine.
I got some twine for you.
I'll get you twice as much as you had.
Can I store these iron ingots on the boat? Been in inventory forever.
He's like, yeah, sure. He's like, there's some space in the hold for them.
Sweet.
The iron ingots.
Yeah.
He got those like back in the
I've been
day.
having- Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
still have them.
And he was like, if you guys can sneak me to a forge at some point, I can make more bombs too.
Oh, okay.
But that would involve sneaking me to a forge and one that I could use. And
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
figure
go.
it out.
Yeah, we'll go-
We need you to keep an ear out, an eye out while you're on the, because lots of stuff happens in ports.
he's like, I'm way ahead of you. My trap production's gonna double.
Cool. We want to be able to
Oh
water.
yeah. When you guys get back on the boat, you may want to not step on the third step on the way down into the hold.
Oh god.
The third step, okay. Why don't you just
Gotta
mark it?
keep
Put
to the
like,
right
put
on
like
the
a
gangplank and
put like a red X on or something.
Then the bad guys will see it.
Exactly, Yggdrasil. Exactly.
We'll put it like on the inside or something. I don't know.
Just remember, third step. Don't turn your doorknob left. Don't touch the mast.
I thought we only turn it left.
no, the knob's got. He said, "Don't
Uh-oh.
walk the plank on the left."
That's right. Yeah.
Oh my god. I write all this down.
Can you just like put up like a nail a note to the door or something?
He's like,
We need to all have
he's
wrist
like,
pads.
last time I checked, bad guys can read too.
All right, let's invent our own language. That shouldn't take any time.
Put it in Draconic and put it like in the bottom of the boat or something, so that Balasar and I don't
As you
forget.
hit the third step, going to the bottom of the boat.
To get my note to tell me what not to step on.
Yep.
Just
Well,
gotta remember.
I want to go get my necklace.
I know we need that stuff, and we need to go get to the king too to let him
Yep.
know what we did.
Right.
We'll be getting a new
No, let's go get our
quest
necklaces
thing, I would
first.
think.
All right.
Let's go get our
So
necklaces.
you guys go to the Mage's Tower. Nice stroll through the city. It's morning time thereabouts. You smell like some cooking eggs and bacon and different kinds of like breads baking in the morning. As you're walking through the city, not a lot of people out yet. Still kind of early, but You guys make your way to the Mage's Tower, and you enter, and the same clerk that you guys dealt with before is sitting at the front desk in the welcome area, and he's writing with a quill in a book.
It's like,
All right, cool.
we made it back and we didn't die.
Yeah.
He's like,
We're
I'm glad to see you back. Are you here to pick up your commissions?
yep.
You know
Sure
it.
are.
All
Hook
right,
me up.
How much is left in our treasury?
I look in there and I count after
The real
taking my
amount,
cut.
not
Yeah.
And,
tax on the account.
Nope.
There's
Man, I have-
16,000 total.
I have a haymaker just waiting.
16,000 total.
All right, so he looks at his ledger and he says, "Okay, so these were 1,500 gold each. Yadrsil has paid for his.
And I put it on.
Rodan had put a $300 gold deposit on his.
I hand.
So the total left over for that would be 45 plus 12,
57.
5,700 gold.
All right, and I hand him that.
Cool.
Stack.
And he hands you each your champion's
Sweet.
medals.
Are those something we can in the compendium, or do we have to add them ourselves?
We'll have to add them. So Rogar, you have now +1 to your Constitution. Yadrsil, you have +1 to your Wisdom. Jack, you have +1 to your Dexterity.
All right. Cool.
Rodan will have +1 to his Dexterity, and Wraith will have +1 to his Dexterity.
I didn't
Plus
get that.
one.
Yeah.
I didn't get one.
You weren't around when we did this.
Oh my god! I want a plus to something.
How do you change the dexterity number?
You go to your
Say hi to everybody.
If you're putting in the item, you can go to mod and type in Constitution +1, and it'll go automatically.
Hey, say hi to everybody. Say hello.
Or you could do it what he said, which is change it manually.
Yeah. How do you change it manually?
Hello.
if you go to the character sheet, and let me bring it up here.
So yeah, if you just change the big number at the bottom in the oval, you can just add 1 there.
Oh, +1.
Hey, so if this does +1 to my Constitution, what does it do to my hit points?
It doesn't change your current hit points, but whenever you're rolling for hit points,
That didn't seem to help.
if did it change your modifier at all?
It has 17, 17 with an asterisk,
Uh-huh.
but it hasn't changed my save, or my it hasn't changed. I don't see anywhere else where it changed other than the Constitution itself.
Yeah, because the way that the math works is it really only changes when you hit an even number.
Oh, okay.
So when you hit 18 in Constitution, you'll see a bunch of stuff change.
Okay. I did in that 20 a +1. That didn't do anything.
Not +1, just type 21.
I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna delete your champion necklace for a second, Rogar, and I'll re-add it. But I want to check something.
Okay.
Now I got
Yes,
2
it-
necklaces like a
It is
gangster.
modifying it. Okay, good. So we'll just add that back.
Yeah, that didn't do it either.
What do you mean it didn't do it? Did it change your number from 20 to 21?
Yeah, I've got 21 in the little oval underneath the dex,
Right.
and it's still the dex stayed at 5.
Yeah, it's not gonna change till you hit 22.
Oh,
If you put
okay.
22 in
Oh, I
there, it'll
thought
go
20
to
was max.
20 is the max you can make it with your before magic items. Magic items can push it above it.
Oh. Okay.
All right. So everybody's gotten their necklaces, and what would you like to do now?
I'd like to see if you'd like to buy this ice trident I have.
He's like, we don't really usually buy magical items like this. We don't really do a lot of attacking here in the Magus. Guild.
Okay.
But
right.
he's like, you can probably go to one of the weapon shops around here, and they might be interested.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
You're very welcome. And please return if you ever want to get anything else enchanted or something.
All right. Yeah. And where's the king? We got to go talk to the king, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He points to the castle. He's like, you'll be at the
Where he
castle
always
of
is.
the Hammer as well.
Okay. Are we going to go by and get supplies first, or see the king and supply up on the way out back to the boat?
Yeah, we should go to the king and let him figure out what
Yeah.
we got.
Yeah, because we might need to do something else, something besides,
Truth.
depending on what we're doing.
Okay, so you guys go start heading towards the Hammer seat, and the two guards out front. They're the same guards that were actually there when you came by earlier, and they move out of the way and let you in. You start walking down the main hallway into like the throne room.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you notice that there are several bodies laying on the floor.
Not good.
Yeah, not a
they're
good sign.
dwarven bodies that it look like their throats have been slashed.
And are these like king's guards or like commoners?
They appear to be king's guards. Well, actually, two of them appear to be king's guards. One of them looks like just a cook. That she's wearing like a cook's uniform. A female dwarf.
This is not good,
There's
guys.
like a spilled tray of food next to her.
I cast Pass Without Trace on us. Because I
Alright.
figure we are going to.
Yeah, there's something up.
We need to move around quietly and see what we can figure out.
Yep.
Wait, so the king's guards out front are alive and don't.
Well, the guards just stood aside. He did say they were the same ones. So,
Maybe we should let them know that, hey, there's dead people in here.
Yeah.
we should go ask them because they may not know anything's up.
Right.
All right, so
Yeah,
you
I
guys,
agree. Yeah.
you guys are you guys stealthing back out, or are you guys
Well, how
Should
far
just
away
one of
from
us-
the entrance?
you guys you go into the main doors, and like there's like a kind of like a reception area there. That reception area was empty, and there's like a hallway behind two doors in that reception area that you went through. So, because you knew your way to the throne room.
I run back. I'm gonna run back.
Yeah, I think we ought to just have one guy run back.
Yeah, I'm back. Just be fast, and
All right,
I tell them both very quickly what happened, or what we found.
Yeah.
They both look kind of panicked. They were like, "But nobody's been in here, except for you."
We just got here, and trust us, as strong and fast and mighty as we are, we did not do what we just found in a matter of seconds. Promise you.
Okay, so the guy pulls a horn off the side of his belt and blows into it. Boo! And you start to see like motion in like the surrounding area around the castle, and there's a small barracks outside of the castle, and you
Mhm.
see about 12 guards come out, and they're like, "These guys will accompany you. We're gonna keep watch here at the front to make sure nobody's coming in."
All right. Sounds good. This is
And
better.
I whisper to Yad and Jack that they should probably try to stay hidden, just because there might be some treachery work.
All right.
And I say,
Works with me.
I'm not scared, and then I hide behind a chair.
And I'm not scared, and I hide behind.
Yeah, you're still hiding.
Yeah,
behind the
just
chair.
so.
And Balazar put his snuggie down flat, and you can't even see him. He blends in with the rug.
That's right.
Okay, so you see Rogar come leading 12 guards in like full armor, and some of them are carrying pole arms, some of them are carrying swords and shields, and they start coming down the hall, and they stop to examine the bodies, and
Mhm.
they're like, "So you just found them like this?
Yes, we did.
When did you get here?" 'Cause these aren't the
Uh,
guards that stayed were up front. Just a few minutes ago.
we just got here a few minutes ago.
And one of them just looks at the wounds like, this blood's dry. They've been dead for a couple of hours at least.
Huh.
It's like we should proceed with caution.
Yep.
Why are there no patrols being done regularly in the castle?
This hallway's kind of always been kind of a blind spot. I don't know why, but I guess we still have some. The perpetrators might still be in the castle.
Do you recognize the victims?
Yeah, this is the king's personal chef, and these are Phil and George. They're pretty reliable guards here, and gosh, I mean they were on hallway duty. I mean,
Who in the world would want to kill the king's personal chef and Phil and George?
I'm gonna go with
Tiamat.
bad guys.
I think we need to go check to make sure that the hammer himself is okay.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They're after the king.
Well, let's make our way to the king's quarters.
Yep. Yep.
So you guys make it to the. You guys keep going, and you guys make it to the throne room, and there are 4 more corpses lining the ground there, all king's guards.
This is not good.
And you see on the behind, standing in front of the throne, is the hammer, and behind him is a drow with a knife to his throat.
Huh.
He's
Is
like,
the drow the anvil?
I see what you did there.
that's funny though. I like it. But no, yeah, the drow is standing behind the hammer. His hand is intertwined in his hair, and the blade is right to the anvil's throat, the hammer's throat. It messed me up. And he's just standing there, kind of staring at you all.
So this is where, in a situation like this, if we have 2 party members that are hidden,
They're hidden
Well-
back in the hallway.
Yeah, no, we would have went with
Who's in the
you
hallway?
guys.
Who's in the hallway?
Okay.
Who's in the hallway?
Like
Yadriel and Jack were hiding. But
we were
you
just
guys-
hiding, waiting for you guys to come back. Now that
Oh,
you're here with all the guards, we would
Where
all
is he?
have gone.
Yeah, we were hiding in case it was a trap with the guards.
Gotcha.
Where am I at?
You're with the
You're with
the
the
whole
group.
group.
are they still hidden though? Is what I'm getting at.
No.
No.
Do I
He-
see
there-
anybody
there's one
other?
entrance that you guys could come through, and he saw everybody walk through, and the guards are standing ready, and they're like, "Who you will unhand you will unhand the hammer immediately."
Bro, he ain't gonna listen to you.
So do I notice anybody else in the room? Or is it just this one?
Make
Any
a
other
perception check.
enemies?
I glance around, squint my eyes.
We got to ask what does he want? Negotiate.
A 16. Hold on one second.
Because obviously he wants something, or he would have killed him already if he was just going to kill him.
Yeah, you the only person that you see, the only people that you see in the room that are the hammer and this drow.
Okay.
So I am going to sneakily move my little fingers while the guy's not looking and cast polymorph on the king.
Oh,
And I turn him into a giant T-Rex.
yes.
All right, so he doesn't know what you're doing, so he's gonna.
I'm distracting-
gonna save
I'm
a throw
distracting
against
the
that.
drow.
Gosh,
Didn't think
you.
about that.
While he's doing that, I'm distracting Drow. Like, so what do you want, dude?
Yeah, what's your end game?
What is the purpose and meaning of this?
The drow, the drow is beginning to speak when you notice a little bit of magic go over. What's your spell save DC, Yadrsil?
My
I
s-
cast, I use minor illusion and make a sound happen behind the drow.
16.
16. He rolled a 16 saving throw, so the magic hits him, but he doesn't know what it's doing and who it's from, and so he actually resists it. So he does not turn into a giant T-Rex.
Oh, the king?
Yeah.
No,
No,
that makes sense.
Oh.
Now, Balasar, he does hear the sound behind him, but his focus is resolved.
So he doesn't.
He
turn to
doesn't.
look.
He does not turn to look. He's watching each one of you, and he's like, "I'm telling you this right now. I'm walking out of here, and you're gonna let me."
Why? Okay.
So since
Okay.
since the drow didn't know that I cast the spell, and
No.
so
The
okay,
king knows that somebody cast a spell on him.
right?
but he
No,
doesn't
that
know
makes
who.
sense that he would try to resist it. So the drow says, what does the drow want?
You're asking him?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're asking.
Okay, he's like, one, I want to be, I want safe passage out of this castle.
So he wants a helicopter. Got it.
2, I want that black box you're carrying.
Ooh.
Oh,
Why do you want the
what's
black
under
box?
That's
What's
no
up?
business of yours.
What's up? You gotta
Well,
come
yeah,
over
it
here
is.
And get it. You gotta come over here and get it.
He's like, what's more important to you, the life of the king of this realm or a black box?
He's not the king of this realm. He's just the king of the Undermount, and he doesn't matter to us, really.
The
Yeah,
realm of the Undermountain.
Well, there's either the realm of the Undermountain or the whole world. So
Logic. That
And
logic.
You notice he starts to press the knife a little bit farther, and you see a trickle of
Alright.
blood come down the throat of the king.
I
You know, I
cast
always
I
wanted to
cast
see a-
hold person on the drow.
hey, Hammer, you just gonna take that? You take a little bitch? What's up?
All right, 16 wisdom save.
Yeah.
All right, he does have advantage on them, so
What is hold person?
It'll
He rolled
paralyze
21.
him. Damn. Now he knows we're casting spells.
he's like, so you're trying to cast magic on me? And he presses the knife even further, and even more blood starts to come down his throat. And he's like, you made an enemy this day.
Dude, you made
he
yourself an
drags
enemy.
the
man.
knife across the throat of the
Ah!
and
And then I just I
He-
whip out Bahamut's tooth and I charge at him.
okay.
Last.
He throws down this small ball, and the room fills with black smoke.
Who's got
Yeah, but I
that
have
mask?
my sword's lit.
Yeah, but you're like across the room from this guy. Like, your sword's lit up, but I mean, the room is full of black smoke.
Who just got that the mask thing where you can breathe in any environment?
I do. I mean, I can breathe. But I think it's more of like a smoke screen so he can move undetected or get out. Who has the box?
I have
Rodan.
Rodan hit.
Yeah, Rodan has the
Rodan took
box.
it back.
So, yeah, just note that he's coming for Rodan.
If he knows who has the box.
Yeah,
He
well,
doesn't.
I assume he somehow knows he knows we have it.
Yeah,
So,
All right, guys.
he may not be able to pinpoint a person.
Circle the
Alright.
wagons.
you
You
said
hear- you
he
hear movement coming from all sorts of different parts of the room, and you hear movement coming from all different parts of the room, and you also hear several
damn.
Oops.
and
There go the
are like,
guards.
these guards are like, keep an eye out, don't let anyone touch you.
Wraith, stand back.
Yeah.
Yadrsil, make a make a perception check with disadvantage.
I have to ask a question.
Okay.
If I cast Thunder Wave, will it push the smoke away from us?
Very possibly. But this is happening first. So,
Okay.
Yggdrasil, right? You you feel some movement behind you, and you turn your head. So this guy isn't going to get a sneak attack on you.
Well, that's
but
good.
He is attacking you.
Oh God.
Rolls a 17 to hit.
That hits.
All right, make a Constitution saving throw. Okay.
I am now a thing.
All right, so you take 13 points of piercing damage
Okay.
and 8 points of poison damage.
Okay.
And
Am I near? Am I near him?
you're not sure where you are. Like it's a black. You can't see anything at this point. Like the only reason that he saw him was because he, like, as he was moving in towards Yggdrasil, he cleared some of the smoke as he was moving around. This and so Balasar, you wanted to cast Thunder Wave?
Yeah.
All right, cast it.
I'm gonna
All right.
social points do careful spell
Okay.
so that anyone that gets hit.
All right. So I'd say that you take a few steps forward, and so you're like away from where you thought people were. So you cast the spell, and unfortunately, there was one guard that was in the range of it, but he does have advantage on the saving throw. I mean, he has disadvantage on. No, he has advantage. The guard does. So he only takes half damage. So he takes 3 points of damage, and the smoke clears in like a 15-foot area around you, and you notice that one more guard is dead, and there is a drow that is like pushed over. It's not the same drow that you saw before.
Oh my God.
It's a drow that is. Oh, so he was like coming towards us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they came with the smoke or something.
And as the smoke starts to clear around this area, it starts to dissipate even more around you. And you see 3 more drow and 2 more dead guards.
Oops.
Who knew this was at work?
And more smoke clears. And you see another drow and 2 more dead guards.
Oh damn.
So much for our
And-
guard
And
buddies.
at this point, you have not seen the drow that came in here with you. That was standing behind the hammer.
Oh, nice.
And they all have 2 daggers in each hand, and they are looking angry at you, and that's where we're going to pick up next time.
Oh my God.
Holy mackerel.
I exposed their plot.
That's right. You did. Ugh.
Oh
All right,
boy.
guys.
Well, next time
All right,
Wednesday.
holy mackerel.
I don't know if Wraith will be on. We'll find
Yeah,
out.
he was.
Wednesday
Yeah,
at
you said
6:30.
you never got a chance to try and